Hey everybody and welcome. I'm going to cut to the chase with these MBE questions. So right now, if you will turn to your 1980 first year law question, I'm going to go over question 9 and then I'm going to explain why the answer is right. Okay. Frederick threatened Bruce with a physical beating unless Bruce personally wrote, signed, and mailed a letter to the President of the United States threatening the President's life. Bruce complied. A statute makes it a felony knowingly to mail to any person a letter that threatens the life of the President of the United States. Okay. Now, question 9 asks, is Bruce guilty of violating that statute? A, no, because he didn't intend to take the president's life. B, no, because of the defense of duress. Or yes, because duress is not a defense of such a crime. Or D, yes, because Bruce was not threatened with the loss of his life. Now, you can pause it here. And I am going to show you the answer. The answer is B, no, because of the defense of duress. Now, in American law, the defense of duress, is allowed except for murder, I believe. Defense. And that is not, it's a threat. So this is an American Law Wiki page. I know it's not the most, if you look in Black's Law Dictionary, it says duress is coercion, where a person performs an act as a result of violent threat or other pressure against the person. Any unlawful threat or coercion used to induce another to act in a manner otherwise would not have. Duress is pressure exerted on a person to coerce a person to perform an act they ordinarily would not perform. The notion of duress must be distinguished both from undue influence. In the civil law, in criminal law, duress and necessity are different defenses. Duress has two aspects. One is that it negates a person's consent to act, such as sexual activity and entering into a contract, or secondly, a possible legal defense or justification to an otherwise unlawful act. A defendant utilizing the duress defense admits to breaking the law, but claims that he or she is not liable because even though the act broke the law, it was only performed because of extreme unlawful pressure. In criminal law, a duress defense is similar to a plea of guilty, admitting partial culpability so that if the defense is not accepted, then the criminal act is admitted. Now, there's a discussion of it, and I do believe the requirements for duress must be met. The threat must be of serious bodily harm or death. The threatened harm must be greater than the harm caused by the crime, and the threat must be immediate and inescapable, and the defendant must have become involved in the situation through no fault of his own. And there are different exceptions. So you want to look at the question again, or the hypothetical. Bruce threatened him with a physical beating unless he wrote, Frederick threatened Bruce. So that's a good defense, and he should be able to get off of it. Now, if you really want to double check, question 9, would be, yep, it's B. See? Okay, we're going to close this out for tonight, and I will be reviewing some more. Again, I'm going to be uploading the criminal law first, and then I'll move on to the next subject once I get through all the criminal law ones that I see in here. Thanks, and please like, share, and subscribe.